Hello and welcome again. And this lesson we're going to work about a little bit of organizing your printing and your pages on Excel sheet. So for example, if you want to print this area, you just specify like on the mouse and then okay, you want to print this part, and then you go here from home and you click on file and then you click on print. You will see only the place, the amount of data you selected. Okay. Also, if you go to page layout, you will see the orientation. So if you want your sheet to be a landscape or portrait, so you could choose. So here the portrait, landscape, and I mean it's portrait. From here also you could choose the sizes of your page as a letter size, A4, A3, and so on. The printed area, you could set up area, clear print area, or you could select it by mouse, just like what I did here. Okay. Again, page layout, and then you could see the margin, and then normal, white, and then or you could just customize your margin. So here, if you wanna add on top or right or bottom. Okay, so this is, you can create it horizontally, vertically, so you see how the data move on the page. We already talked about the header, like a header and footer, and the sheet, and this is called the margin. Okay, and then here you could see the print preview, and you see where they are. Okay, it's nice options. Just look at them and play with them and see here the background. Now if you want to add a picture from the internet, for example, of your computer as a and then you just insert it, and then from file, and then you could choose any picture, and then here let's see this picture, for example, and then it will be as a background in your Excel sheet, right? So maybe now it became a little bit dark, you don't see much stuff, but this is how you can do things. I'm just gonna Control and Z, that's mean redo the last step. Okay, so this is the page layout stuff, the sizes, the print area, breaks, background, print titles, we already talked about it, the orientation, the margin, and then the colors, font, effects, more stuff. Okay, so this is just things because we want to wrap up our basic sections of Excel. So we want to make sure we cover most of the important things. And then also one more thing, like here when you click on print option, you will see here say no scaling, or fit on one sheet, fit all column in one page, fit all rows in one page, or you could customize it. Okay, depends on the size of the data. So if you put no scaling, it will go with the default, but if you fit everything on one page, that's mean everything, like look here, we have everything in one page, so the data will be very small. Okay, and even I mean here if you choose this size, it will become bigger, right? Landscape or portrait orientation, and the size of letter, and this kind of things. So we don't have much data on the sheet, we don't use this one, so I'm just gonna go back. Collated, what's collated mean? Like when you click here, for example, so uncollated, for example, if you have 3 pages in your sheet, so if you collate it, means it's gonna print page 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then again page 1, 2, 3, and then again page 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have 3 pages for number 1 page, 3 pages, 3 copies for number 1, 3 copies for number 2, 3 copies for page 3. But if you click on collated, it's gonna print first 1, 1, 1. So page 1 is gonna print 3 times, and page 2, 2, 2, and then page 3, 3, 3. So we're gonna print 3 pages or 3 copies of page 1, 3 copies of page 2, 3 copies of page 3. That's what the uncollated mean, and collated mean 1 2 3 1 2 3. If you have 4 1 2 3 4 and so on. Okay, so those options, and then here you could choose your printer and then put it wherever you want, and then just number of copies, and that's it. Also, you could go and look for page setup here. You want to add some stuff for your page. We already talked about some stuff here. Okay, so this is some basic things for printing and organizing and page layout for your sheet before you print it. So thank you for watching, and see you again.